a good wait time. Good evening. Welcome to the 2024 Salute to Service Partnership Recognition event. My name is Carla Guzman, and I have the privilege of serving as the superintendent for Joliet Township High School. We will begin our program this evening with the Pledge of Allegiance. American Sign Language interpretation will be provided by our students under the direction of Miss Kyla Friss. Our students can come forward. I ask that you please rise for the posting of colors by the Joliet Central JROTC under the direction of Major Phil Jaco. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order! Arms! Outward! Face! Forward! March!
Please remain standing as we will next do our national anthem. Musical accompaniment by the Joliet West Band under the direction of Mr. Eric Wellman, and the national anthem will be sung by Joliet West's very own vocalist, Peyton Frazier, who is something of a local celebrity after her recent rendition of the national anthem at the IHSA Girls Basketball State Finals when it went viral on social media. Please be seated. It is not fair that I have to follow that. join me in thanking our talented students and their instructors for their participation. Students, you are dismissed to go downstairs where there's food waiting for you. And for those of you taking the SAT tomorrow morning, good luck and get some sleep. Tonight is an expression of our appreciation for the service and support that has been provided to JTHS during the 2023-24 school year. At Joliet Township High School, we believe we are stronger when we work together, and we know it truly takes a village. Thank you for being our village. Over 700 invitations were sent to partners we worked with this year to provide the very best opportunities and education for our students. That's right, 700. Can we just clap for that for a minute? This is a true testament to our belief in working together with our community. Tonight is a celebration of that partnership and a celebration of you, and there are not words enough to express our sincere gratitude. We have a full house tonight, and your program book does contain over 700 names. I'm not reading 700 names. So I want to share a few housekeeping items before we get started. First, I want to mention the blanket at each place setting. This is our gift to you, a token of our appreciation. Please remember to bring this gift home with you, and we thank you again for your partnership and for your attendance tonight. Also at your table, you will find the program book. Due to the volume of partners, as I said, we will not read every name. However, we do want to give recognition that is deserved. After the presentation of the 2024 Superintendent Medallions, we will recognize partners and groups as they are listed in the program. I will read a short excerpt about each partnership, so I encourage you to follow along. When your partnership group is read, please stand and be recognized. Please stand and be recognized. I'll say that again for everyone in the back, including the fire department. I was giving them a hard time earlier. This way, we can honor each of our partnerships in a group fashion and provide each group with a round of applause. We will not be taking group photos due to the large amount of partners in some groups. However, I hope you did take the opportunity to get your professional photo taken by Mr. Bill Hamilton. Thank you, Mr. Hamilton. These photos will be posted online and also printed for you to take home this evening. Before I make the formal presentation of the 2024 Superintendent Medallions, I would like to begin by recognizing the past Superintendent Medallion recipients that are here with us tonight. When I call your name or the name of your organization you are affiliated with, please stand and remain standing until all have been recognized. Here with us tonight, we have Nancy Kahuta, Joliet Township High School Foundation. Thank you. Dick and Millie Schuster, JCTV Channel 6, who is again helping us this evening. Abri Credit Union, Exxon Mobil Corporation, Joliet Central Archives Committee, Joliet Junior College, Ken Miner, KWM Gutterman, the Greater Area YMCA and YMCA Teen Achievers, the National Hookup of Black Women Incorporated, Joliet Chapter, University of St. Francis and the USF College of Education, Zonta Club of Joliet Area Z Club Committee, Joliet Region Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Joliet Fire Department, family of the late Glenn Markham, and family of the late Michael Austin Clark. If I missed anyone, please stand so you can be recognized, and there's a complete list of past recipients in the first page of your program. Thank you. We also thank the elected officials here with us tonight, and I would like to begin with our JTHS Board of Education. We have our board president, Ms. Michelle Stiff, our board vice president, Mr. Matt Kennedy, member Christine Lynn, And member Dr. Angela Huntington. In addition, we have Dr. Caparelli Ruff from the Will County ROE. We have Saul Brass, school board member. We also have Michelle Westerhoff representing Meg Lutheran Capel's office. Did I miss anyone who got by our sign-up sheet? All right, thank you so much for being here. And now, the presentation of the 2024 Superintendent's Medallion to the Joliet Police Department and Joliet Central and West School Resource Officers, Detective Josh Bertong and Detective Jameer Price. I invite all members of the Joliet Police Department to join me up front. Come on up. The prestigious Superintendent's Medallion is Joliet Township High School's highest honor awarded for extensive service, dedication, and/or financial contributions. Established in 2006, Joliet Township High School Superintendent presents the Superintendent's Medallion on behalf of the Board of Education. It is bestowed upon individuals or groups that have distinguished themselves as going above and beyond in the service and support of our students, staff, and all District 204 stakeholders. I will begin by asking Joliet Police Chief Bill Evans to come forward. Many occupations are both immensely important and extremely difficult at the same time. I think education is a great example, and I also think a career in law enforcement is as well. Police officers knowingly sign up to protect and put themselves in harm's way daily. They must deal with the most difficult, horrific, and traumatic situations that occur within the community that they serve. The Joliet Police Department's unwavering dedication to community service has not only earned them this prestigious award, but also the heartfelt appreciation for the safety and security of our Joliet Township High School community. At Joliet Township High School, the safety and security of our students and staff is truly our most important priority, because no one can teach or learn if they do not feel safe. School safety would not be possible without the partnership between our school district and the police department. We rely on our partnership to keep our students, staff, and visitors safe. From conducting safety drills, investigating Snapchat, other ridiculous social media posts, and potential threats to our schools, keeping clear lines of communication during incidents in our community and our schools, traffic control, event safety, and safety during school hours, including the busy time of student arrival and dismissal. The partnership between JTHS and JPD is so much more than what is visible to the outside public. This partnership extends to our communication department with a trusted relationship that has been built with JPD Public Information Officer Dwayne English with the support of Chief Evans. We are grateful for the relationship between our schools and JPD, which is always a phone call or text message away, because they are always ready to collaborate and coordinate consistent messaging, which is so important in these type of situations. For these reasons and so many more, it is truly my honor to present the Joliet Police Department and Chief of Police Bill Evans with the 2024 Superintendent's Medallion. Thank you very much. You guys gotta stay up here. Oh, yeah, one more picture. Oh, this one?
Open it up, okay?
some remarks from Chief Evans.
First of all, I'd like to recognize my staff. Sergeant Dwayne English, Lieutenant John Ross, Sergeant Kevin Sepulveda, Deputy Chief Carlos Matlock, and of course you know these two guys because they're at your schools every day, Jameer Price and Josh Patong. Thank you for what you do for our community. Thank you for what you do for our community, and I'm really proud of the relationship we have with the school district, and hopefully we can continue that, and I see no reason why we can't. So thank you very much, and hopefully we can add some officers to this at some point in the future when we get up to speed. Yeah, so I had to say it publicly to hold myself to it. Thank you, everyone.
You gotta stay. I would now like to ask our Joliet Central and West School resource officers, Detective Josh Patong and Detective Jameer Price, to come forward. Why can't I say your name? I know your name. Another aspect of the partnership between Joliet Township High School and the Joliet Police Department is the provision of full-time school resource officers who have offices at Joliet Central, Joliet West, and Pathways Academy. Our school resource officers provide a direct line of communication between the school and the police department, which includes valuable relationships among our students, which are so essential to keeping our schools safe through student-reported safety concerns. Students always know things before the adults do. Our police liaisons are truly the perfect fit for our school climate. Most importantly, they serve as role models for our students and demonstrate what type of individuals we need to go into law enforcement. They are friendly, compassionate, welcoming, and highly competent with an amazing ability to stay calm at all times, even in turbulent moments. So let me tell you a little bit about our amazing school resource officers, beginning with Joliet Central School Resource Officer, Josh Patong. Joliet Central High School Resource Officer Patong was born in the Philippine Islands and migrated to America, where his family settled in Chicago, and he graduated from John F. Kennedy High School on the South Side. Detective Patong is working towards his 6th year as a Joliet Police Department and has been assigned to Joliet Central since October of 2022. Detective Patong accepted the assignment of SRO with the goal to give guidance and direction to students and to provide positive interactions with the police. He believes in being the person he needed when he didn't have it in his own life. Detective Patong has shared that he enjoys motivating students during sporting and academic events, and that he has discovered that being a mentor and giving guidance to individuals has given him a sense of accomplishment and purpose, especially when he sees students succeed. Since being a police liaison at Central, Detective Patong has had the opportunity to mentor many young people, which has had a positive impact on many lives, including his own. Assistant Principal Steve Locke, who works closely every day with Detective Patong, had this to say about him. Detective Patong has been the Joliet Central SRO for over a year. Since arriving at Joliet Central, he has been a constant professional and the ultimate team player. He has a positive presence around staff and students and is always willing to assist in the best interest of students. I was also told that Detective Patong has amazing sales skills, as seen during the Joliet East alumni basketball game at Central this year, where he not only welcomed visitors while policing, but also sold numerous athletic booster raffle tickets for the Traeger grill that I didn't win. Because you just can't say no to that friendly smile. Equally as amazing is Joliet West High School's resource officer, Detective Jameer Price, who has been a police officer at the Joliet Police Department for 18 years, including the last 3.5 years as SRO at West. Detective Price also provides valuable insight into his role as a member of the Joliet Police Department's crisis negotiation team. Born and raised in the city of Joliet, Detective Price graduated from Joliet Central, yeah, right? In 2001, He notes that he started out pushing carts at Target and then got promoted to a security guard where he flourished before starting his law enforcement career. Assistant Principal Brett Markham shared that Detective Price is a crucial member of our team at Joliet West. Detective Price has the ability to bring a sense of humor when appropriate, but his demeanor and presence instills a sense of comfort in the students and staff in the building. On occasions, when he needs to handle something more serious, Detective Price still finds a way to mentor the students on how they can learn, grow, and come out on the other side of any situation. Detective Price also has some of the smoothest dance moves you have ever seen, which you can Google because it went viral, resulting in Chicago news coverage. We call upon our SROs at all times of the day and night, usually at about 4:30 in the morning, and they work tirelessly to investigate situations whenever they arise. Whether it's running to Subway or Walgreens or dealing with a Snapchat thread, they are always there for us. We thank you for protecting us and keeping us safe and for being the ultimate role model for our students. For these reasons and so many more, it is my privilege and great honor to award Joliet Central and West School Resource Officers Detective Josh Bertong and Detective Jameer Price with the 2024 Joliet Township High School Superintendent's Medallion.
I had a dream one day, wrong speech. Thanks a lot. I mean, this isn't a one-man show. I mean, both of us have a lot of support in our schools. Communication works very well. Couldn't do it without our PPS staff. I still don't even know what that is. Both principals at both schools and our bosses who trust us to kind of come in here and do what we need to do. It's been fun. So Josh's been here a year and some change. I've been here 3. This is a lot. We could have just went to Texas Roadhouse or something, would have been fine. But, we appreciate being recognized, so that's about it. We'll keep it short just so we can get out of here soon. So, thank you. Thank you much. Thank you much.
You heard what he said. We have to keep it short. We are going to stick to the program. Congratulations once again to the Joliet Police Department and our school resource officers. We appreciate you. So one more round of applause. All right, so without any further ado, we begin tonight's partner recognition, and I invite you to follow along beginning with page 3 of our program book. Please stand when your partner category is read so that we can acknowledge you with a round of applause. And even though we already recognized them, we're going to recognize them again. So we're going to begin our partner recognition with our Joliet Township High School Board of Education. So they're going to model what everyone else is going to do. So we are very fortunate to have a supportive Board of Education. Board of Education members do not get paid for their position. They are volunteers who work in partnership with the superintendent, district staff, and the community to improve the programs and opportunities for students. These are not easy roles to hold, and I'm very thankful for the support that the Board of Education has demonstrated to our students, staff, and community. One of the goals of the JTHS Board of Education is to continue to expand partnerships that allow us to improve opportunities for our JTHS students. And the continued increase in partnerships on an annual basis demonstrates the commitment and attainment of this goal. Thank you to the JTHS Board of Education for your dedication to Joliet Township High School. Next, we're in your program book. So, JTHS Athletic Booster Club. The JTHS Athletic Boosters organize and sponsor a golf outing, Night of Champions banquet, which is coming up, so you can see Tanya in the back if you're interested in going, and oversee spirit wear and concession sales. They raise and donate nearly $20,000 a year to the Joliet Township Athletic Program. Please, let's give a round of applause for our JTHS Athletic Boosters. Joliet Township High School Volunteer Coaches, Club, and Activity Sponsors. And this is a big list, so there should be a lot of people hopefully standing up. JTHS offers various athletic opportunities, clubs, and activities at each campus. Volunteer coaches and sponsors donate their time and skills to assist with the many aspects involved in managing a team or club. Thanks to the service of these dedicated volunteers, students have access to a wealth of extracurricular opportunities and experiences. Please thank our Joliet Central and West volunteer coaches and activity sponsors. Joliet West Senior Athlete Mentorship Dinner. In the fall, winter, and spring, Joliet West High School Athletics held mentorship dinners for senior athletes. During the dinners, volunteer mentors were paired with athletes to tell their stories and engage in conversation. Their stories build connection and serve as an inspiration to our students. Every path to success is different, and we are thankful to our mentors for sharing theirs. Thank you to our Joliet West Senior Athlete Mentors. College and career partnerships. Career and college presenters are dedicated volunteers who passionately mentor our high school students. These seasoned professionals bring invaluable real-world experience and insights to our classroom, offering personalized guidance to empower students as they navigate their future paths. Through interactive field trips, presentations, and experiences, these volunteers equip our students with the knowledge and confidence to pursue their dreams. Thank you to our college and career presenters. Gallowich Family YMCA Teen Achievers Program. Teen Achievers is a national academic and career development program for high school youth. Students receive inspiration and guidance in setting goals so that they graduate from high school, gain acceptance into college, and ultimately achieve successful entry into a career of their choosing. The Joliet area YMCA Teen Achievers programs helps teens believe in themselves and improve self-esteem. Thank you to our YMCA Teen Achievers partners. Higher education partnerships. Numerous opportunities are available to Joliet Township High School students thanks to our collaboration with local higher education institutions. These partnerships provide teachers with professional development and students with dual credit opportunities, scholarships, and more. Thank you to the work we do with our higher education partners. Job shadowing. Our community-based job shadowing program is tailored for our students to immerse themselves in real-world experiences. Our providers are passionate about nurturing the next generation of talent, providing invaluable advice, encouragement, and networking opportunities that empower students to explore their passions. Thank you to our job shadowing providers. Joliet Central High School Talent Search, also known as TRIO. Joliet Central and Joliet Junior College have collaborated to offer the Joliet Central TRIO program, which provides academic, career, and financial activities and support to 500 Joliet Central students from disadvantaged backgrounds. Thank you to our TRIO partners. JTHS internships. JTHS is committed to working with local businesses and community organizations to provide a variety of paid, work-based learning experiences for students. Each internship is created on an individual basis to fit the needs of the business partner while providing valuable experience to our students. JTHS seeks to increase the number of internships available to students. And if you want to help us with that, Shelley Clark's email is right in your program. Thank you to our JTHS internship providers. Junior achievement. JTHS students are fortunate to have access to the Junior Achievement Program. Through classroom activities, Academy Week speakers, and career speakers, Junior Achievement helps prepare students to develop successful financial management habits, empowers them to explore careers and the potential of becoming an inspiring entrepreneur, and provide them with the skills necessary to succeed in a global workforce. Thank you, Junior Achievement. Our Superintendent Articulation Partnership Committee. Superintendents from Elwood, Joliet Public School District 86, Joliet Township High School, Laraway, Rockdale, and Troy collaborate to provide the leadership to build a Joliet area education partnership that prepares students for a successful future so that they are a positive contributor to our rapidly changing society. Thank you to my fellow superintendents. Will County Summer Internship Program. Under the leadership of Will County Center for Economic Development, JTHS students had access to over 40 paid summer internships. The mission of the Will County Summer Internship Program is to give students opportunities to discover career paths, provide valuable resume building experience, and establish community connections for both the businesses and the students. Upon completion of the summer internship program, students can receive 0.25 credits per 60 hours of approved work experience, and then also they're getting paid. So that's really important to our students. So thank you to the CED and to our internship partners. African American Read-In. An inspirational African American read-in took place at Joliet Central High School on February 28th. The event, held in partnership with the National Hookup of Black Women Incorporated Joliet chapter, was a celebration of African American voice and culture, featuring the reading and original pieces and works of African American writers. The theme this year, Love Yourself, was inspired by the Joliet Central School Black Student Unit and brought to life by Dr. David Collins and Miss Jocelyn Collins. Thank you to our African American read-in volunteers. Critical Conversations with JTHS. JTHS Critical Conversations is a series of workshops for parents, community members, staff, and students to share a safe space and discuss topics that foster and promote healthy relationships and trust within our community. The workshops are offered 4 times a year, with I think the next one on April 24th at the Workforce Development Center. If you want to know more, come see me after. To build strong and meaningful connections among the school and all stakeholder groups. Thank you to our Critical Conversations volunteers and hosting sites. Grandparents Raising Children. In 2018, Grandparents Raising Children was founded by Minister Mary White in partnership with Joliet Township High School to support grandparents and non-custodial caregivers by providing education, resources, support, and fellowship. The group meets on the third Tuesday of the month at the JTHS Administrative Center during the months of September through May. Grandparents Raising Children always welcomes new members. If you are interested in attending or know someone who might, contact Dr. White or me or Christine Schlichtman and we'll definitely put you in place with them. Thank you to our Grandparents Raising leadership and supporters. JCTV Channel 6. JTHS is fortunate to have volunteers from the Joliet Community Television who dedicate countless hours of service to produce professional videos of school and district events that air on JCTV Channel 6, including the annual State of the District Address and tonight's Salute to Service. Thank you to our JCTV supporters. Joliet Fire Department Partnership. The Joliet Fire Department is a true community partner that works collaboratively with our staff to implement unique programming and support. This year, members of the Joliet Fire Department taught all students in P1 hands-only CPR, and within 2 weeks, over 1,600 students learned valuable life-saving skills. During the January Institute Day, JFD worked with groups of teachers to provide training on emergency medical techniques such as stop the bleed and hands-only CPR. The Joliet Fire Department Civilian Fire Academy was also relaunched this year, a 10-week fire academy that students from Joliet West High School Human Services Academy participated in to gain hands-on experience, culminating in the civilian fire cadets applying firefighting skills in a live burning fire tower. I may have not known that until after the fact. No, I'm just kidding, we did. The Joliet Fire Department is a leader in providing free mental and health services, and through a partnership with the Joliet Fire Department, the City of Joliet, and the use of District ESSER relief funds, JTHS students and families can access free mental health services through ThriveWorks. Thank you to the Joliet Fire Department. Joliet Region Chamber of Commerce Education Committee. The Joliet Region Chamber of Commerce Education Committee fosters relationships between businesses and schools to develop and maintain a strong community. Committee work results in scholarships, educational projects, and events. Thank you to our Joliet Chamber of Commerce Education Committee members and the work they do. Joliet Region Education Community Connectors, or JREC. JREC unites JTHS and community partners to promote and encourage the use of school and community resources while embracing diversity to maximize every student's potential through a supportive, equitable, and personalized rigorous education. The group meets quarterly, and we're always looking for more members to participate in meaningful presentations facilitated by community partners. Thank you to our JREC partners. JTHS Kermes. Students, parents, staff, and community are invited to the annual Kermes celebration on May 8th, 2024 from 4:30 to 8:30 p.m. in the Joliet Central High School Student Center. This year's theme is titled El Corazón de la Comunidad, which translates to the heart of the community. During the Kermes, students in the community will come together to celebrate all aspects of Latinx culture, including food, music, games, crafts, and more. And you might get to see Principal Hallahan dance. That might have gone viral too. Event proceeds benefit Joliet Central's Follow Your Dreams Scholarship for DACA and undocumented students. Thank you to our Academies volunteers. Mr. and Miss J and Alpha Omega selection. A panel of judges comprised of community members and staff conducted one-on-one interviews with senior finalists to select Joliet Central's Mr. and Miss J runners-up and winner, and Joliet West Mr. and Miss Alpha Omega runners-up and winner. Thank you to our selection committees. It's a lot of work, but you get to hear how awesome our students are. So if you ever are wanting to be part of that, let us know as well. Thank you. State of the District Address. This year we had our second annual JTHS State of the District Address, and it took place on February 6th. The event included presentations from student ambassadors, musical entertainment, heavy hors d'oeuvres, refreshments, and delicious desserts prepared by our culinary arts students, and over 25 community resource tables, and the informative time there, and people really enjoyed learning about our partners. So thank you very much to our State of the District community partners. Thanksgiving in 5. The Thanksgiving in 5 event took place 5 days before Thanksgiving on November 18th to provide a space for the underprivileged community to enjoy a full Thanksgiving dinner with all of the fixings. The event included the distribution of clothes and winter accessories, care packages with PPE, free haircuts, raffle giveaways, children's story time, a book giveaway, and more. Thank you to our Thanksgiving in 5 event organizers. Top 25 Student Senior Banquet, which is occurring this coming Monday. The Joliet Area Committee has a tradition of honoring the top 25 seniors from JCA, Joliet Central, and Joliet West. The tradition continues thanks to the new leadership that is dedicated to celebrating the accomplishments of students in our community. Thank you to our top 25 Student Senior Banquet organizers. Abri Credit Union. In partnership with Abri Credit Union, Central and West campuses have student-run credit union branches located inside their schools. Abri staff members also serve as curricular partners who teach students financial literacy and budgeting skills. Thank you to Abri Credit Union. Bilingual Parent Advisory Council, also known as BPAC. The purpose of the BPAC is to establish a clear and collaborative voice between bilingual families, the EL program, and Joliet Township High School 204. Members of BPAC include parents, teachers, administrators, and staff. The committee meets at least 4 times a year to plan, evaluate, and discuss issues that are important to JTHS students and bilingual families. The committee also plans and hosts workshops that support, promote, and encourage parental participation in educational programs for our students. Gracias to our BPAC members. Curriculum partnerships. Content comes to life and students learn from the experience of industry and career professionals through a variety of curricular partnerships. These partners have volunteered in many ways, including participation or organization of career fairs, serving as classroom speakers, providing Project Lead the Way classroom partnerships, career and technical education team-based challenge facilitation, Pathway Academy partnerships, the provision of field trips, organizing competitions in the area of drafting, engineering, and computer-aided design, assisted with testing services, and so much more. Thank you to our curriculum partners. JTHS CEO program. The CEO program is an accredited year-long course open to senior students who are looking to learn how to successfully create and run a business from industry experts. CEO is not held in the classroom. Each day, students will board a bus with their JTHS teacher to visit one of the 30+ Joliet area businesses that have partnered with JTHS to launch this program. Thank you to our JTHS CEO program board members and investors. Parent-Teacher Advisory. The Parent-Teacher Advisory is a standing committee of the Board of Education that reviews and recommends changes to district policies, including bullying, harassment, and disciplinary codes and dress code. During the 2023-24 school year, this committee developed plans to review and recommended changes to the student handbook. Thank you to the Parent-Teacher Advisory team members. JTHS Archives Committee. The JTHS Archives Committee promotes an ongoing awareness of JTHS history. The committee collects, identifies, and preserves JTHS memorabilia. Members publish historical information, create historical displays, conduct public tours, and provide access to yearbooks. Thank you to the JTHS Archives Committee leadership and members. JTHS Band Alumni Association. The Band Alumni Association remains committed to its mission statement, working together through fellowship and sponsorship to preserve and promote the tradition of excellence of the Joliet Township High School bands. The JTHS BAA celebrated its 22nd year of existence in October 2023, and the main focus of the organization post-pandemic is on scholarship programs. Thank you to our JTHS Band alumni leadership and members. JTHS Foundation. Since 1987, the JTHS Foundation, a non-for-profit corporation, has provided financial support for the students and staff of JTHS District 204 through grants, scholarships, and financial contributions. Volunteers organize a multitude of events, such as the annual golf outing and the annual trivia challenge. Thank you to our JTHS Foundation leadership and members. Joliet Central Band Parent Association. The Joliet Central Band Parents Association devotes endless time, talent, and treasure to providing an enriching experience for students. We provide band members with lifelong memories to carry beyond high school by participating in fundraisers, festivals, concerts, and community performances while striving to preserve the historic legacy of the band, which began in 1912. Thank you to the Joliet Central Band Parent Association leadership. Joliet West Band Boosters. The Joliet West Band Boosters are dedicated volunteers who give countless hours of service through active fundraising for band activities, chaperoning, and promoting the many accomplishments of our young musicians. They provide parental support for band events, including parades, home sporting events, concerts, contests, festivals, and trips, and they host annual fundraising events each year, such as the annual Spaghetti Dinner and Food Truck Festival. Thank you to the Joliet West Band Booster leadership. Joliet West Choir Parents Association. From organizing fundraisers to assisting with school events and musical performances, the Joliet West Choir Parents Association membership actively contributes to enhancing the musical journey of our students while forging connections and memories that can last a lifetime. Thank you to the Joliet West Choir leadership. Joliet West Speech and Drama Support. The Joliet West Speech and Drama departments are fortunate to have the support of community partners who guide students and assist with production. Thank you to our Joliet West Speech and Drama volunteers. Melvin and Ruth Oyer Joliet Central Band Fund. The Melvin and Ruth Oyer Joliet Central Band Fund was established in 2021 through the Will County Community Foundation with Julie Jaskawiak and Scott Oyer with a $100,000 investment to pay for school-based private and group music lessons for Joliet Central band members. With the support from like-minded donors, the Oyers hope to grow the fund to $400,000 to create an endowment that will stretch well into the future. All investments in the Melvin and Ruth Oyer Joliet Central Band Fund are used to pay for professional music lessons for musicians in the Joliet Central Band. Thank you so much for your support. Orchestra Parents Association. The Orchestra Parents Association dedicates countless hours to supporting JTHS orchestra students through fundraising and support of all orchestra events. Thank you to our Orchestra Parents Association retiring board members. Ted Liga Musical Excellence Fund. The Ted Liga Musical Excellence Fund honors the legacy of musical excellence that Ted shared with the students of JTHS. Ted attended JTHS from 1958 to 1962, and during that time, he was a student director of the band. Upon graduation, Ted continued working with high school band and completed his student teaching at JTHS. Ted's loyalty to the JTHS band program continued under his directorship for 39 years. Thank you to the Ted Liga Musical Excellence Fund supporters. JTHS District Scholarships. Joliet Township High School is thankful for the generosity of our many scholarship providers. The financial support opens an array of opportunities for our students as they pursue their education beyond high school. Thanks to these donors, JTHS students have access to over $140,000 in scholarships. Thank you to our scholarship providers. Service, advocacy, and community partnerships. JTHS is fortunate to have the support of Joliet area service organizations that support students through the provision of scholarships, student club sponsorship, Students of the Month recognition, special events, and more. Thank you to our service organization partners. Zonta Club of Joliet Area Fearless Female Z Club Etiquette Event. Students in the Joliet Central Fearless Female Z Club participated in an etiquette event at Thrive Restaurant thanks to the partnership with the Zonta Club of Joliet Area and Joliet Junior College. During the event, students experienced fine dining while learning about table manners, dressing for the occasion, the importance of walking in with presence. We all need to learn that, right? And table conversations and the power of thank you and more. Thank you to our etiquette event partners. JTHS Infant Child Care Center. The The JT Infant Child Care Center guides teen parents in strengthening their parenting skills and knowledge of resources while supporting the healthy development of young children in a safe, nurturing environment. Volunteers provide friendly faces with community places and resources to support positive parenting practices and post-secondary opportunities. Thank you to our JTHS Infant Child Care Center partners. JTHS problem-solving circles. Joliet Township High School has implemented the Restorative Justice Problem-Solving Circle program to reduce the rate of student conflict in schools through communication, problem-solving, and conflict resolution. Volunteers participate by facilitating and/or contributing to the problem-solving circle sessions. Thank you to our JTHS problem-solving circle volunteers. NAMI Will Grundy. NAMI Will Grundy is a new partner with Joliet Township High School 204. The partnership blossomed in the summer of 2023 as they introduced their Ending the Silence program to members of our district. Without hesitancy and board approval, we began our partnership. NAMI Will Grundy has provided a variety of supports to our district, from meeting with pupil personnel services, Jameer, that's what PPS stands for, and our social workers, counselors, and deans, presenting to JREC, and most importantly, sharing the Ending of the Silence program to 10th grade students in health classes. Thank you to NAMI Will Grundy volunteers for their partnership. Social emotional health programs and services. The dedicated team of counselors, educators, interns, and community volunteers creates a safe, inclusive space where students feel heard, valued, and supported. They provide comprehensive support services such as CPR and Stop the Bleed training, providing students with socks and hygiene projects through a toiletry locker program, and offering programs that target the social and emotional well-being of our students, and so much more. Thank you to our many social and emotional health partners and organizations. Our strategic planning action teams. In June of 2022, the Joliet Township High School strategic planning team of 35 individuals from various stakeholder groups participated in the development of the 2023 to 2028 strategic plan. And during the 2023-24 school year, action planning teams from various stakeholder groups met to plan the implementation of action plans adopted for each strategy. The work of these parents, students, staff, Board of Education, and community members was invaluable in ensuring all perspectives were considered during the implementation planning process. Thank you to our Strategy 2.2, 3.2, and 4.3 action teams. So Christine, did I miss anyone? All right, good. She was my check and balances. So we're finished an hour early, right? Which, those of you that attended the State of the District, you're getting back your time now. And we'll work better next year. So this concludes tonight's recognition. Please join me in a final round of applause for all of our partners in our 2024 Superintendent Medallion recipients. As I said in the beginning, it truly takes a village, and from the bottom of my heart, and the Joliet Township High School Board of Education, I thank you for being that village. We have almost 6,800 students, and we can't do the work we do alone with just us. We need all of you and more, so we're very, very thankful. I would like to end tonight with words of gratitude to the staff at the Renaissance Center, Elena and Susie, for their hospitality, along with our awesome event team, Christine Schlishman, Marcy Flores, Tanya Rico, Laura Heck, and Norris Moffitt. Can we give them a round of applause? They make these things look easy, and they're not. So thank you. Again, on behalf of the Board of Education, our staff, and our students, I thank you once again. I wish you safe travels home. Don't forget your blankets. We don't need all the blankets, so take the blankets with you. And we look forward to seeing you next year as we celebrate the partnerships that continue to blossom at Joliet Township High School. Have a great evening.